Hi, Cancer. Okay, so like I told Pisces, and I will be telling Scorpio, I'm still not feeling well. I apologize. I'm doing my best here. Can't seem to get rid of my infection. So, I don't want to keep harping on that, but people keep wondering where I am, so I just feel like I have to say it. We are looking at the lunar eclipse. That's the end of March right now. I had other ideas for this week, but after reading the astrology of the eclipses and how uncomfortable they're supposed to be, I thought we should look at that first, okay? And hopefully later in the week I will have some other stuff up as well. So the other thing I want to tell you is that I did, thanks to a wonderful subscriber, did get some yes or no questions. I love them. They're working great for my private readings. So hopefully you guys will like them and we will be using them in this reading. Let me get you 3 oracles, Cancer, for the lunar eclipse. Healing energy. That's a good one. Defense. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. And Luna. I love this. I keep pulling this, which is so ironic with the whole eclipse energy. I love it. Absolutely love it. So for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what do you want them to know for the lunar eclipse? Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Every time, guys. Every time. I'm not taking that. I refuse to take that. Some of you are resting right now. Okay, so expect a little trauma dump, Cancer. I'm going to be honest with you. Expect some sort of emotional release where you're just like, I've had it. I need to rest. I need to recuperate. I'm feeling drained. I'm feeling empty, okay? Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Your own card is in the reverse, and there is a second chance over here at something. Okay, so let's take a look at what that is. I really think you're going hermit mode right now. I didn't draw the hermit. I'm just saying I can sense it. What is the 6 of Cups about? You may be really depressed or upset over a situation where, you two did not end up manifesting each other or did not end up reconnecting the way you hoped. They're still thinking about you too, Cancer, and there is, like I said, there is a possibility here for a reconnect in time. Again, somebody's dealing with a Scorpio for sure. But as of now, I say you guys just do your own thing and let things happen naturally, okay? Because it doesn't look like it's going to last. At the moment, it doesn't look like it would work out yet, okay? There's obviously a lot of intense emotions there, so just give it some time. Cancer. Lunar eclipse. Some sort of passionate situation here. You may have feelings for more than one person at this time as well. There is a wish fulfillment, but you need to remove yourself from some other things first, okay? So whether that's, remove yourself from one person or remove yourself from a toxic situation, maybe a job, something, but you need to be removing yourself first from a situation that isn't serving you before you're going to get that wish fulfillment. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I do see some sort of argument happening. I will let you know that right now, and it will be about a decision or who you decide on. Cancer, it does look like you have more than one person here, okay? And for those of you that doesn't resonate, maybe your person has more than one person. Regardless, somebody has to pick. It just can't continue on the way it is. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm seeing somebody getting an X-ray. Take it as it resonates. I see somebody holding back their emotions. The Hermit is here, but the Hermit is actually flipped. So what that's saying to me is that you are not spending enough time really going deep, really getting in touch with what you need to in order to, rid yourself of all this negative energy, whether it's people or situations or just you having a really hard time feeling fulfilled right now. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Lunar eclipse. There's a lot of possibilities here for you. For many of you, if you are in business with people, I see somebody might fall off. If you're not in business, this could be a work colleague, somebody you do stuff with. They're coming out as an air sign, doesn't have to be, but I feel like, you know, their time with you, whatever financial situation this is, like I said, if this is just somebody you work with or if this is somebody you're in business with, that time is over. It's, you know, I think it with the Knight of Wands here, I feel like somebody else will be coming in to replace them, or you're going to be able to pick up the slack yourself. My dog is crying at the door. Just a second. Just a minute. Okay. Cancer, I really do feel like you have more than one person here. You have people that are finding you very attractive. They're finding you very stable, even if you're not feeling it. And they're just, you know, too many people want your attention during this eclipse. And it's going to be a bit draining. I think you are expecting an apology, and this could be an apology from an earth sign, doesn't have to be. But if you are waiting on that, I do think you will be getting it, okay? I don't feel like it's going to be, I feel like it's going to be further than this lunar eclipse. I feel like it's like the lunar may make them question themselves, may make them rethink it, but I don't feel like you'll get it at the, you know, around that time. I think it's going to be a bit later. Cancer, sun, moon, and rising for the lunar eclipse. Conversations will be very slow at this time. They're going to be kind of jumbled and uncomfortable. And in my opinion, anybody that wants to have any sort of deep conversation with you during this eclipse, I would just wait. I would just tell them, like, you know, I'm not feeling up to it, or I'm really busy, or something of that nature, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of confusion on your part, or they're going to be confused by what you say. Cancer, sun, moon, and rising around the eclipse. It's literally what I just said. It's saying just let it go, walk away, you know, don't get into any deep situations at this point, because we have a lot of moons here as well, which is kind of fascinating. But nothing is going to sound correct for your sign at this time, else it's going to feel, you know, too emotional or not emotional enough, or the words are going to come out incorrectly, okay? I really want to use these oracles, even though I'm not done reading. I just feel like very drawn to use them right now. So I like to do everything in threes, Cancer. I'm going to have you ask yourself one question, and I'll answer it, and then I'm going to pull to clarify these, okay? Ask yourself a question, and the answer is not the right time. Kind of going back to what we've been saying this whole entire time. So what does Cancer need to know to clarify what's been going on here? What does Cancer need to know? Reconsider. And this is a sign. Okay. All right. This is a sign, guys. Cancer, sun, moon, and rising for the eclipse. Feeling unstable right now and being a little caught up in your own head. Like I said, Cancer, I think now is the time just to relax and rest during this, okay? And let it sort of go by. And after the solar, I think things will get a lot better. Why is the Three of Cups here? Cancer, I really feel like you're dealing with too many people. I really do. Yeah. You are, for sure. So take this time to, you know, work out all the things you need to work out alone or in your mind or whatever, and wait till after the solar eclipse, which I believe is April, beginning of April, before you make any large decisions, okay? And we are seeing the sun as your last card, so that's my advice to you, and I hope that it goes well.